Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I've got a small home bargains haul to share with you. I've got Darwin asleep there, Gilly is asleep there, Reuben is behind you on his swing. Everybody is quite happy and chilled, so I thought I would take this opportunity to record a quick haul video. It's not a big one. One bag. Basically I ran in to grab one thing. It was going to be just a quick in and out, to the point where John stayed in the car with Reuben because he was asleep in the car seat. We didn't really want to take him in, but obviously you don't go to Home Bargains and just buy one thing. But I was very good. I spent like £14. Yeah, I've got the receipt at the top. I spent £13.12. So for Home Bargains, that is very restrained. I think that's very well behaved of me. It's one of those things when you go to those like amazing like Home Bargains B&Ms, it's like you go in to buy one thing and you come out with a trolley full and you spent 50 odd quid, haven't you? So I think this is very reasonable and shows a lot of restraint. I'll keep telling myself that. So the thing I went in for, coffee syrup. This is natural flavouring Splendid Syrups, toffee caramel flavour. It's sugar free. I think this is my third bottle of this one. Both me and John like it, which is unusual. John normally just sticks to vanilla syrups or toffee nut latte that comes out Starbucks at Christmas. They're his kind of two, but he likes this one as well because it's not in your face sweet. It's got a flavour there, but it's quite subtle. This is like £1. It's really yummy. It was the last one of this flavour on the shelf. I'm hoping they're going to get more. They have some random like candy floss flavours, but it's like, I suppose you could use it for other things, but we just use it for coffee. It's really good. I would recommend it. It's £1. I really like the skinny syrups at the moment. I'm kind of going between this one and my pumpkin spice one, which did I buy that online or did I buy that from TK Maxx? I can't quite remember. And as soon as it is available in my local Starbucks, we will be buying the toffee nut latte syrup that they released just at Christmas. But this is really good and it's such a bargain price of £1. It tastes like the more expensive like skinny syrups. But it's a quid. The next thing I picked up was some pink and whites. I really like Marshmallow. I really like these. I just think they're the perfect level of sweet when you're trying, either when you're trying to be good, so you want a low calorie one, or you've kind of, you've overindulged but you still want something sweet. I must admit, at the moment, with all the milk expressing, it's making me very hungry, and I'm not exactly dieting, but I'm trying to like be aware of what I'm eating because, you know, I know my body and I know very much if I get like, I would just eat cake and cheese with some crisps thrown in. So I'm just kind of making sure I'm getting like some healthy food in as well. You know, you may watch my what are they called? Not recently, what I bet this week, you know, kind of diary that I do on a Wednesday most weeks. So I'm trying to be balanced. Trying to eat foods that's supposedly good for milk production, trying to make sure there's like some veg in my life. But yeah, really good like low cal sweet treat. Not so low cal. Marshmallows. These are festive mellows. They're meant to be the shape of snowmen, I think. Basically, I'm kind of really enjoying the Sainsbury's lighter hot chocolate. I've been really liking that at the moment. So I've been having that, and I just like a couple of marshmallows in there as well. I'm so ready for Christmas. Like, I'm not ready for Christmas, but I'm ready for it to be Christmas, if you get my drift. But yeah, little marshmallows for my hot chocolate. Very winter. Oh, hair dye, because roots don't need doing at the moment. You know, it's not the best hair day, but it's not the worst. But I just wanted to pick one up while I saw a colour that I liked. I always worry about buying it online. This is technically a little bit lighter. I normally do this shade under, but I'm sure it will be fine. Small food. Not something we have that often. This is a Lion's sponge pudding, but it was cherry bakewell, which I've not seen before. John loves everything cherry. Like, he has cherry in his breakfast smoothie. There's like bakewell tart things you get. He really likes them. When we go to Poland in like spring, like early summer, we buy bags and bags of fresh cherries from the market, especially in Gdansk. We literally, like, because we always do self-catering, we just kind of sit there on when you're having a chilled evening and eat all the cherries. So John really likes them. He might not like this, but I think he will, so I thought I'd pick it up for like a treat one evening. Calories is 369 calories, and then of course you'll put custard on it, but you know, why not? Another thing, I picked up 2 baking trays, £1 each. Can't go wrong. Can't complain, can you really? I must admit, almost picked up a pack in Sainsbury's. We went to Sainsbury's before we went to Home Bargains on this day to look at the toy sale. And I was like, oh, I need some new baking trays. And the only ones they had was like £7 for like 2 the same size. They had spaces, so, you know, I imagine they do cheaper ones. I'm like, £7 for baking trays. Home Bargains, £2 each. I've not tried this one. This is the Fabulosa Unicorn Dust. Not tried it. Wanted to try it. I have no need for another one, but I just saw it and I think it was less than £1. This is quite big. This is 500ml. 89p. And I'm like, you know, what am I talking about? You know, I can't. It's like Sephora, Fabulosa. I seem to buy a different flavour, scent every time I go to one of these kind of shops. But I needed a new spray bottle as well. So I'm kind of like, well, once I've used it, I'll keep the bottle and blah, blah, blah. Does anyone know what their favourite, has anyone got a favourite scent? Fabulosa. I don't really have a favourite Fabulosa one. I have a favourite Sephora, which is Bouquet. I don't know why, it is just my favourite one. Also like the spring one, which has daffodils on, but I think that's been discontinued. Anyway, the last thing I bought, you can tell I was in there by myself. Candle. Hashtag candle ban. Love it. This is the gingerbread scent. This is my favourite one of the Christmas range. They do it, I think, every year. It's so good. I would burn this all year round. It just smells homely to me. It's got the right level of spice and sweet, but not being too sickly. I really rate the Home Bargain candles, or Wickford and Co candles. I just think they're really good for the value, like for the money. They're like £2.99. Yeah, £2.99 for a, like, does it say, some of them say no, 95-hour candle. My favourite ones, I'm going to say this is probably my favourite Home Bargains candle, but I also really like the pink one, which is like pear and rhubarb, or pear and freesia. Pear and rhubarb, I think it is. And then they do a white one, which is like sea salt and something. But yeah, I just think they're awesome. And because I was in there without John, I was able to buy one. Oh, it's so good. It's just the nicest warming scent. Anyway, that is my ramble. That is my small home bargains haul. I hope you're all okay. Yeah, take care, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.